Good morning, ma'am. My name is Dhaval Pandav. I am from collegedunia.com. A very warm welcome to our interview series, which is called Thoughts on Education, where we interview with the various dignitaries such as owners, VCs, principals, HODs, and teachers. Before I proceed with this interview, I would request you to give a brief introduction about yourself, ma'am.
Yeah, hello, good morning, and thanks for having me here. I'm Dr. Rachana Patil. I'm representing Rural Management Program here. I have been associated with Welingkar Institute of Management, Rural Management Program precisely since the inception of program. Since last 10 years, I have been working, and I have a industry experience too. I have been working in teaching, research, consultancy, and before that, I was working with on various research funded projects by World Bank, and right now also I'm working on one of the NAPARD's project. I have also received Young Scientist Award in the field of agriculture economics, and I'm one of the core team member in the establishment of Agri Lab here in V School. Since research is an integral part of rural management program, so apart from students, faculties are also getting a lot of exposure and opportunities. So I have been participating in various research forums and conferences, including IIMs, IITs, even Oxford University, UK. So that's my brief introduction.
It was really nice knowing about your experience and about you, ma'am. My first question is, can you give us a brief introduction about rural management?
Yeah. So since there is always a myth whether rural management and rural development are same or different. So there is a difference in the rural management and rural development. Since it's a management program, so eventually we create a managers at the end of the day. So, and rural is a huge untapped market. More than 60% population resides in rural area, and urban market is almost saturated. So there is a tremendous scope to expand the rural area. So that's the reason almost all the companies are focusing on rural market to achieve their targets. So there's a tremendous scope in this market, and to cater the needs of this untapped market, we need managers who understand the pulse of rural market.
What is PGDM Rural Management at Welingkar Institute?
Okay, so we have started this program PGDM Rural Management in 2012. It's a 2-year full-time AICTE approved program. So the USP of the program is immersion-based learning. So immersion-based means we have a module called Exploring the Grassroots, and it is recognized as a best innovative pedagogy at a national level by Ministry of Human Resource Development. So students needs to understand, because being a manager, being a rural management rather, he should understand the rural demographics, rural dynamics. He should be empathetic to the people. He should know how to deal with the rural consumer, because urban consumers are different than the rural consumer. So all those things, or the skill sets also point of view, we are catering the needs of this untapped market, and we are trying to inculcate all those learnings among the students through this immersion-based learning experience. That's Exploring the Grassroots. Apart from that, eventually they are a manager, as I mentioned. So all management aspects or the management related courses are there. We are providing them with a rural flavor.
Do you have any extracurriculum activities to enhance the skill of students or to expose them with the real world challenges?
Surely, we have so many activities. Even in Welingkar, students are getting enormous opportunities to explore further, or strengthen their skill sets rather. Not only nationally, but internationally, we are also providing a lot of opportunities. So students are getting exposed to various business competitions, or if they are having entrepreneurial bent of mind, we are providing platform to them to nurture their skill sets. Students recently been to Israel, Ben Gurion University, as a student exchange program, wherein he did one course on sustainability, agriculture sustainability. Students been to London School of Economics, Israel. So and we also have a tie-up with VHL University for our rural management program, Netherlands. So there are a lot of opportunities internationally as well as nationally students are getting. Apart from that, students were also a part of Smart India Hackathon. They were a national finalist over there. And so many various competitions. Recently, one of the students was working on Harvard Business Competition, wherein he stood in top 5 internationally. So program offers enormous opportunities to the students.
How does rural management is different from agri business management?
Okay, this is a good question. In fact, if I'll have to say in nutshell, so agriculture is the subset of rural management program. Rural management offers the broader umbrella of opportunities to the students, and agribusiness is one of the sectors wherein he can look for the career in it. And but after completion of the rural management program, students will get an opportunity to work in various sectors like FMCG, banking, even consultancy firm. And after completion of agribusiness, so students will get exposed or will get an opportunity to work in a agri-facing companies like maybe agribusiness or food processing. Yeah, that's a major difference.
What is a suitable profile for the candidate for this program?
So eventually the placement happens in the common pool. So you will have an equal opportunity to sit for the placement. From that point of view, it's very important to get the right candidate for the program. That is the reason. So we don't have any strict criteria. The only criteria here to get the right candidate is the graduation, and apart from that, whatever competitive test they are doing. But here we prefer the students from the agricultural background if he or she is having agricultural background, or maybe he or she is pursuing any career in agri domain. That is one of the preferred one. But since we are getting the mixed set of students, like we are getting the students from arts, commerce, engineering background, biotechnology background, so graduation is the only criteria.
Any suggestion you would like to give to the current youth and aspiring students?
Yeah. So since it's a rural management program, it's not that after completion of this program, you'll have to go and stay into rural area. Let me clear you one thing, you will be premium for your rural knowledge. So you may be sitting in the headquarter at Mumbai, BKC or maybe Nariman Point, and you can make the strategies for the rural market. So you are a premium for the knowledge that you will be getting throughout this journey, not that you have to go and stay into the interior part of the rural area. So this program creates a manager who represents the grassroots as well as boardroom. Yeah.
It was a pleasure talking to you and interviewing on Thoughts on Education, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.